Thank you so much, Matt. And it's an honor to be with this esteemed panel with hundreds of practitioners and leaders joining us from around the country. And thank you, Gabby, for sharing your story and wisdom. As Matt said, I'm with the Forum for Community Solutions at the Aspen Institute, where I help lead the Opportunity Youth Forum, working with communities across the country to expand opportunity and build pathways to education, work, and well-being for young people. What struck me in Gabby's story is how much of what shaped her path wasn't just the role she held itself when she started her apprenticeship, but everything around it. It was the conversation with a manager. She said the first words her supervisor said, the chance to learn alongside colleagues, people of different ages, mentors who expanded what she thought was possible, integration with education, and the decision to say yes to leadership, opportunity, and community. As Matt teed us up brilliantly, good jobs for young people are places where young people have a voice, where they're not just working, but contributing meaningfully, building relationships and growing, where they can connect to or at least explore their sense of purpose. It's not just a paycheck, although fair pay very, very much matters, especially when that income is helping keep the household afloat. But early work experiences are a place where identity is also forming, where confidence is built, where young people begin to see what they're capable of and what they deserve. And yet, for too many teens in this country, first jobs and early career work more broadly fall short of that. Those work experiences can be unsafe, they can be disconnected from any real pathway to mobility, or they can simply underestimate young people, seeing them as temporary labor instead of emerging talent and the leaders of our country. And what would it look like if we took young workers seriously from the very beginning? What if the early rungs of our career ladders or lattices, of our contributions to our ever-shifting economy were designed not just for productivity, but for the growth of those young workers, for learning and exploration, nurturing agency and leadership, like Gabby described. We've got a really extraordinary group of leaders here who are working on this from different angles: safety, career pathways, employer practice, and youth development. So I'm excited to dig in. Let's start by getting to know each of you. Taylor, I'd like to start with you, since you know Gabby. Tell us a little bit about yourself and the focus of your work at New America, and I'd love to hear your reactions and reflections on Gabby's remarks as well.